Both in their 30s, Shalalile 31, Hotto 34. There won't be many more chances, if any, for them to get to a World Cup. They've still got a sniff of this one. It's going to be very difficult for them, whatever happens, if they can get second place in Group H. That's a very big if. They need to make sure they are on goal. There's Shalalile, there's Hotto. Just loses his footing. Well, he looked as though he was just teeing up the shot, and the ball slipped away. His leg drifted from under him, and that was a great opportunity between those two South African-based players that I was talking about. Really should have done better with that. They may come to regret it, because Sao Tome are making progress. They're just outside the area. They're offside though, so the danger averted. Bit careless out on the right there. Just not getting back quickly enough. This was the chance. It was beautifully played inside by Shalalile, and then Hotto just, I don't know what happened to his foot there. Went from under him, and instead of firing the ball into the back of the net for a second goal for Namibia, it was comfortably snaffled by Bonfim, and Sao Tome live to fight again. Oh dear. Hotto again. He's getting very involved. Hotto. Cross comes in. Over the top it goes. Namibia come again. In he goes. Oh, another wonderful opportunity for Shalalile. Couldn't quite get his head to it. Not cleanly. Well, they're creating the opportunities. Beautifully floated across. Shalalile got the head on it. Directed it wide. Nice cross from Hanamoob. Well, Sao Tome living dangerously at the moment. So Kulula comes on for Mdunyema. Erastus Kulula plays for FC Liria in Kosovo, making his 5th appearance for the Namibian side. Looking for a way through. It's Hotto. Found a bit of space there for Shalalile to come in. Goes wide. Good work at the back by Pequeno. It was Kambaripa who came through on the fly down the wing, got the cross in. Good work from him. And once again, Namibia really putting pressure on this Sao Tome goal. The second could be coming. It feels like it. The ball floated in. Goalkeeper punches it away. And, well, is that a corner or a throw-in on the far side? So the ball took a nasty little spin. And it's going to be a throw-in. Well, they've got the arms. They can get this deep in. It's Petrus. Whirls his arms over, the little flick on. It's going to be cleared away, though. Namibia just need to be careful. They are pressing for this second goal. They just don't want to leave themselves open for the counter-attack. That's Sao Tome back into this. Hotto cleans up. It was going nowhere, that pass. Sao Tome looking for space. There hasn't been a lot for them. There, chased off the ball. Well, a free kick given. And that's a little bit of a bonus, because Valdimison was a little bit slow on that. It was an unnecessary shove. Valdimison gets them moving, but the ref is quite a stickler. John, he's a school teacher when he's not refereeing football matches, or a policeman. Sao Tome looking down the left. Switch of direction. Cleared away and picked up by the Namibian frontmen. They're moving it quickly up front. Hotto has it. Into the area it goes. Leaping header clears. But it's back with the blue shirts. Hotto again. He's beginning to run things on the edge of this area. Oh, they're queuing up here. It's gone out for a Canberra peony. Namibia can't get it in the back of the net at the moment. Comes across again. Once again, it's Kambaripa at the back. And this time Sao Tome do get it away. Nice little through ball, but it's going to be picked up by Hanamoob comfortably. He's getting a little bit of treatment there from Ronaldo. That'll be a free kick. And Hanamoob not in any rush to get back to his feet. Just a hand in the middle of the back, and Hanamoob went sprawling. "25 minutes remaining." That goal from Peter Shabalile. The difference between the sides. Scored it just 4 minutes before half-time. Namibia could have had a couple more in this second half, but they've not made the most of their chances. There's still time, though. They're all having a go. They're coming in, and there it is. There is the second goal, and it's a second for the skipper, Peter Shabalile, doing what he does best, just getting on the end of the ball and slapping it into the back of the net. Second goal for Shabalile. It's Namibia 2, Sao Tome 0. Good finish. It was coming. We could all feel it. Stretching the defence. The ball floated across. He was totally unmarked and just dabbed it precisely into the back of the net. Well, that will make them all a little bit more comfortable on the Namibia bench. Colin Benjamin will be a happier man. They were sloppy last week, gave away those 3 points against Malawi. They haven't been outstanding so far today, but they've been precise in terms of taking those goals. Two fine finishes from Shabalile. And as things stand, Namibia will remain second in the group. They will move up to 15 points. That's 7 points behind Tunisia we don't need to worry about them. They've qualified. They will win the group. But it does mean they will be 4 points ahead of Liberia and 5 points ahead of both Malawi and Equatorial Guinea. They've got a difficult run in Namibia. They face Liberia and Tunisia on the road. So those are both going to be difficult, and especially Liberia, I think, as they want the points as well. They can sense an opportunity. Malawi, on the other hand, they will be facing Sao Tome. They'll fancy their chance of picking up 3 points in that one. Let's focus here. Namibia, they lead by 2-0. They've got the free kick, more pressure. Shalulile will fancy a hat-trick. There's plenty of players in the wall, or not exactly the wall, in defence. Floated over by Hotto. Keeper takes it cleanly. And the danger goes. Looking for a way through. Oh, they've threaded the ball nicely, but it's not going to lead to anything, I'm afraid. Ricardo Fernandez has come on as a replacement for Valdimison on the Sao Tome side. And here goes Hotto again. He's got stronger in this second half. It may be a question of fitness. He's showing them. Oh, brings it out lovely. Oh, what a superb finish. And that is a magnificent hat-trick for Shalulile. What a combination those two have put together. Dion Hotto working it down the right, getting the cross in, and what a finish that is from Shalulile. It won't see many better goals than that in the course of African qualifying over this last week. Superbly done. Look at the way Hotto goes, so strong, firing down the touchline, gives himself the space to get the ball across. And what a volley, superbly finished by Shalulile. It's Shalulile 3, Sao Tome and Principe 0. Wow. Now for those fans who paid the money to come in, that was worth every cent. Well, 3-0, I think Cullen Benjamin can relax slightly. This is a good win. And they're playing well now, Namibia. They were a bit slow, a bit sluggish in the first half. But they've really got their act together. Namibia 3, Sao Tome and Principe 0. Peter Shalulile. Down on the floor is Adjiel Neves, and that is a yellow card. Well, it was a high challenge from Shalalile, but it wasn't a particularly nasty one, just caught Neves in a nasty place. Just catching his breath. And now Sao Tome looking for something and not finding it. They're going to have to keep on looking. That was a waste from Ronaldo. I just think the stuffing's been knocked out of them a little bit with those 2 goals from Shalalile in pretty quick succession. Namibia controlling this game. There's a little bit of certainly urgency from Sao Tome. We've seen urgency, but just whether there will be the focus now, I don't know, because Hotto is off again. He's causing trouble whenever he gets the ball. He's got Shalalile outside him. He brings it back. Petrus not quite able to control in the midfield, so some of the pace and momentum disappears, but back they come again. They're looking for number 4. Is it there for Shalalile? Not quite. Well, it's cleared away to partial safety. And the defenders all having a little jabber with each other at the moment. And it was Kulula who was almost on the end of that one. So Shalalile takes his leave, as does Bethwell is there. And then come Hambongo and Amutenya. Well, you can tell 3-0 up. Colin Benjamin just having a word there with his skipper Shalalile. Terrific hat-trick from him, really, and that 3rd goal, what a peach. Those substitutions may just take the sting out of the game a little bit, although the new boys will be keen to make their mark. And Bongo, wearing number 17, making his debut for the national side. So a special day for him. Elias Hambongo, without a club at the moment, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time. Certainly if he can mark his debut with a goal, it'll be a very special day for him. He's got about 15 minutes in which to do it. Petrus lays the ball back. Shibolo, and out goes again to Hotto. Back to Hotto. Little chip over the top, and this could be number 4. Well, the whistle went. Kulula had just strayed offside. So Erastus Kulula denied the opportunity. And it was marginal. Well, he was offside, but not by very much. And he goes into touch. So Agil Neves is coming off. As indeed is Joel Neves. João Silva. He's wearing number 16, and Winilson Lopez wearing number 20. Lopez, just 18 years old, made his debut as a substitute against Equatorial Guinea. Played just 8 minutes there, so very much a new boy to the scene, but a chance for him to get a little bit of experience. And there is Winilson Lopez. He's engaged by Sporting under 23s, so there's a lot expected of him. And watch this space over the next decade to see how far he gets. And watch over the next 12 minutes to see how far he gets today. It's Namibia 3. Sao Tome and Principe 0, and Hotto wants to make it 4. Doesn't quite get there in time. It's well saved in defence. It was Paquena who got across just in the nick of time, but the ball's still there for Namibia. It's flown across the face of the goal. Nobody there. There's Shidolo, the guilty man, as Sao Tome look to come again. And that's threaded through nicely, but the cover is there. Mbc gets the ball out. 10 minutes remaining. Namibia are also doing well with their goal difference. They now have a goal difference of 8, and it could be 9. Oh, through and goal! Well saved, keeper. It's still there though for Hotto. Floats the ball in, but that one's straightforward for him. And again, it's a poor miss that. And it was Kalula again. Had the chance. And it was a bit of a lame effort. Cut out, but it's still with Sao Tome. Still biting at the ankles. So a little bit of space out wide on the right, but and it's well kept in. If they can get the ball across, they've got a little hope. Nice little bit of trickery, but it's just gone too far. Hotto again goes past his man and slips the ball for Kalula. Kalula fires it down the touchline. This is for Kambaripa to chase onto. I think the minute's just catching up with Kambaripa there. He's been working hard. So much space for Shidolo. Ball over the top again. Oh, now this could be a fourth. The whistle though has gone. It won't count. Well, disappointing for Elias Hambongo on his debut. Looking to get his name on the score sheet, just a little bit over-enthusiastic. Got himself offside. The goal didn't count. Namibia playing it comfortably now. I think the fight has gone out of Sao Tome. They will be happy, I think, if they can close the book on this one at 3-0. It's not a disaster for them. They obviously would have liked to have got on the score sheet. On the yellow card. Handed out there to Moses Shidolo. Braganza tries to get things moving, but it's Hotto steers the ball, protects it for Ndisiro, who was a little bit slow coming forward, collected eventually, and away goes Hotto once again, burning a route, and this is onside. So Kulula manages to pull it back. Oh, that's very well done. Very well cleared. Good work indeed by Braganza. Just got it in time. So more replacements for Namibia. And Dion Hotto is going to come off. He's going to be replaced by David Ngwafa, another one who's winning his first cap today, wearing number 12. And also coming on is Dynamo Fredericks, who will replace Rian Hanamud. So really ringing the changes. Little dink over the top. Can you get the ball back? It's going to be a corner. Dynamo Fredericks, 33 years old. He's not a new boy. He's been around for a while. Made his debut back in 2015 against Angola. I think his 24th cap today, though, so never really full time. He plays his football nearby, Jwaneng in Botswana. In it comes, away it goes. Some good defending on the line. Going short this time. Shidolo tries to get it in. It'll be another corner. So laying siege a little bit. There's João Silva, who cleared that one. Amatania with the corner. It's at the back of the box. Out on the left, looking to bring it back. Namibia want a fourth. Playing it all the way back to halfway. Rebooting. This is going to be a tough test for Sao Tome over these last few minutes or so. We'll have a couple of minutes of added time as well. There have been 1 or 2 stoppages. Oh, slipped it through nicely. This could be an opportunity, but the goalkeeper, Yanni Bonfim, comes out well. Averts the danger and gets Sao Tome moving again. 3 super goals from Peter Shalalele. The third one especially. Fabulous build-up from Hoto. And what a finish. Spectacular. Almost, well, it's an overhead volley almost if you were talking in tennis terms. Wasn't quite a bicycle kick. It was up around the midriff. Here they come. The shot comes in. It's rebounded. And the second bite of the cherry, but it Cambaripa couldn't finish it off. Samatenya just finding too many bodies in front of him. Sao Tome defending bravely at the moment. They really have. Their resources are limited, but I think we can genuinely say they've been brave today. They've made a few chances. Luck hasn't gone their way. There was a couple of good saves from Ndisiro in the Namibian goal, and then well, they have had a couple of lapses in defence. That third goal, though, a bit special. And they haven't dropped their heads. They kept going right to the end. The coach has switched the players around. He's giving opportunities to youngsters. Sao Tome, they're going to have a long-term plan because of all these young Portuguese players they're getting in. They are going to get more coming through, I'm sure. They will get a little bit stronger in the years to come. One hopes so, because you never like to see a team down in the, in the 190s or 200s down in the rankings and competing merely to keep their heads above water or for pride. We want to see Sao Tome, as we can say the same about many other countries in Africa. A strong competition is what you want. Everyone in with a chance. Good clearance. It's going to be another corner. So we're now into added time. The result is not in doubt. Namibia leading by 3-0 will take the points from this game. Question is whether they can add any more goals. Ball is floated in. It's flipped back off the defender. Kulula has it. Plays it back for Mbongo. And it's scuffed clear. Wearing the number 23 shirt for Sao Tome has done his best in the middle of the defence, but it's simply experience and quality that's lacking. As I've said before, a lot of these players playing in Portugal, but not in the top leagues. They don't play for Braga or Sporting or the other one. They're playing down in the 4th division. They're living on scraps. That makes it hard. Makes it hard to lift the level of play in your training sessions. And it also just means you haven't really got the same threat. Namibia have dealt with them well today. Snuffed out the danger. They've pretty much controlled the entire game. And they clean up now in their own area. Perhaps time to mount one more attack. And away they go. Heading towards goal, it's Kulula who's tripped on the edge of the area. And it's going to be a yellow card. Well, it was outside the area. I'm not sure what Kulula was getting stressed about. It's a yellow card for Pequeno. Certainly just did everything he could there to stop him. They call him Endley Montoya. Officially, that's on his passport, is known as Vava Pequeno. So a final chance for Namibia in this game. Time is up. The referee looks intent on seeing this one out, though. He's nowhere near blowing the whistle for full time. The wall is made. And Namibia looking for the strike. Kambaripa, who's wearing the 18, lining up. Amatenya is keen. It's Petrus with the kick, and it's safety, and that is all over. So the referee this time does blow the final whistle. It's ended as a very good victory for Namibia. They have beaten Sao Tome by 3-0, and that means they are second in Group H. They move up to 15 points. They are 4 points ahead of Liberia and 5 points ahead of Malawi and Equatorial Guinea, with 2 games remaining in this group. Remember, the prize for second place, potentially, depending on how good your second place is a place in the playoffs with a chance to get through to the World Cup finals. They've got difficult games coming up though, Namibia. They're away to Liberia and they're away to Tunisia. So they've got some tough work ahead of them if they are to get that second place. But for the moment, it's job done.